What is up, friends? Welcome to Peru. If you have never visited my YouTube channel, I hike all around the world, but today's gonna be my first day from Peru. I'm coming to you from beautiful Huaraz, Peru, and I'm going to be doing Laguna Churup, which I've heard is absolutely amazing. I'm here at the trailhead now, so follow along with me on my journey. There are so many different options on how to do this hike. We booked at, by we I mean just me and some random other people, booked at the hostel that I'm staying at, but there are so many trekking companies all around the city, so whatever you go with, they're basically going to be the same. They pick me up from the hostel, drop me off at the trailhead here, and that is 10 soles each way, and then it was 25 soles to book the actual expedition. In US dollars, you divide by just over 3. So this is kind of the start here. You can see that map, so you can see where we are, where we're headed to, and just kind of some of the rules. They do give you kind of an overview here quickly in Spanish, might I add, which actually is really helpful. So you can see, which I'll talk about on the trail, you kind of can take a left there to actually get to it, and then the other side going down, which is what we're gonna do. Let's get started. We are 25 minutes in. It's been amazing. So out of breath. You can see a really beautiful waterfall there in the distance. So we are at kind of the final push. It's gonna start being a scramble here, but like I said, it's been awesome. Basically, we've been walking beside the waterfall. You can even hear behind me. It's been a beautiful day. It's cloudy, but you kind of can see the mountain up there clearing up. So hope for the best when we actually get to the top. So I'm just gonna stop here to catch my breath. So this hike is about 45 minutes. Drive outside of Huaraz here in Peru. It's really straightforward. It's pretty windy, but you can either hire kind of a guided tour, like I said. You can even just hire like a taxi, and you can even like talk to the taxi driver, like pick me up exactly here 6 hours from now and you'll have my business. That's what we've done, so hope for the best on that, but that's basically what I've heard is really good. It's been really straightforward hiking, so you'll definitely stay on a path. Definitely so far highly recommend this trail. So if you haven't acclimatized and you made it to Huaraz, Peru, I would probably recommend starting with a different one, just because this one starts at 3,900 meters. I'll write it in feet right here, and you're actually going to end at 4,600 meters, which that's really high. Most of the ones around here will go to about 5,000, but most of these day hikes kind of actually going to like 32 and whatnot. So this is one of like the harder day hikes, but even just for me, I'm acclimatizing for Aconcagua in a couple weeks, and so this is going to be great for that. But like I said, it's been beautiful. Right here, it actually it breaks off into 2 sections. At the bottom, when we were checking in, they told us to stay left on the way up and then left on the way down. Basically, kind of just at the end, you're kind of going to do a little bit of a loop. The right side seems to be a little easier, but I am just going to go with what they said. Some of the other people that were kind of like in my group have decided to go right, so I'm curious to hear their take on it. But another girl and I are going to stay left. I believe it's going to be pretty scrambly, but the right side kind of stays close to the waterfall there, which I think is going to be really beautiful. So I'm excited to head that way on the way down so I can kind of hike beside the waterfall, but I'm just going to take their advice and stay this way up. So I'm about to hit the scrambly part, and then I think I should be at the waterfall, or sorry, at the lagoon pretty quickly here. They said it should be 2 to 2.5 around there going up, and I've been hiking for about an hour and a half now. So we'll see. I have taken a bit of breaks along the way, nothing too much, but just filming and stuff. So I imagine it'll take me around 2.5 hours going up. We're almost there, guys. Finished the scramble, I think. But I've been able to see a beautiful lagoon in the distance here. So I'm really hoping that's it, because I'm exhausted. So it's getting pretty socked in here, but quickly before it rolls in, we're gonna get a first look at this beautiful lagoon with these amazing colors here. I'm trying to run to it because I can see the clouds rolling in. Super exciting, I officially made it, so just have to do this really small little scramble here, and then I will be at the top for some amazing views. So we're coming down the other route, so we actually came down like directly by the waterfall. You come down chain, so it's pretty steep, pretty slippery, but it was really beautiful and really rewarding. So here you can see there's a bit of a kind of hangout area if you're wanting lunch or whatever, and there are a couple storm shelters along the way. So I'm just at the end of my day. So to wrap up, it cost about $20 US for the day between getting it ready, hiring someone to take you back there and back from your hostel, and then the entry fee. Totally worth it, totally recommend it. Make sure you subscribe, guys. I will be hiking all around